the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Chairman for the National Democratic Congress, Johnson Asiedu Nketiah, me no ka say the Udina court ono face 20 million Ghana cedis defamation. Ni nyina eye ne nsem ono ekoka edigu Professor Dua Ajeman hufin say papa yi generate fake auditors report eno enam so eme sake papa yi no every the Institute of Chartered Account Ghana and papa inso yes se ubegu manim ase na me credibility enom ne bra metimi abagu ho wo Asiedu Nketiah betna radio so na because of politics nti wagu me hu fidie ene ame nso me do be kwa akopie mu court na waba be prove say asem no oka no eye no kre anase enye no kre me no ka say the Professor Dua Ajeman etabiri Asiedu Nketiah ede no akopie mu ewo court na through Asiedu Nketiah lawyers ena won ede atu edwa se nsam na General Mosquito Asiedu Nketiah de betu edwa no se mususu se ebo a then time na Professor Ahwoi ka citizen vetting committee na won etena asem ne so after say Professor Ajeman dia ekokoye ne report no enti yenkofa no mra na omegina dakam na oni adanse initially na Professor Ahwoi empese obeba abegina adakam na waba abedi adanse because ebia na onim se Asiedu Nketiah ansem no oka nya de se enukure ewom na ye bo papa no bo no afei na papa no ditu mu se okay ono beba abegina adakam na de onim no ode ababetu edwa na obegina adakam sembai na ode atu dwa Professor Ajeman lawyer Gary Nimako enso ama papa yi ehu aye aso aye hye papa kwan na nko fa so defend Asiedu Nketiah nyina lawyer Gary Nimako etre nse oye professional lawyer emu prove kire nse nsem na oka no enya ade se eye no kre na yenkom I say Professor Ahwoi is testifying in his capacity as a member of the Citizens Vetting Committee CVC, the committee that Professor Ajeman appeared before as a professional accountant and auditor in 1982. In his evidence in chief, Professor Ahwoi said the Citizens Vetting Committee find out that a document presented by Professor Ajeman as being the audited account of his client was forged and fictitious, adding that at the time, the plaintiff, Professor Ajeman, did not challenge the findings of the committee. Subsequently, Ghana Institute of Chartered Account, GICA, acting pursuant to our report, banned plaintiff from practicing as an accountant and or auditor in Ghana and wrote to Citizen Vetting Committee that effect, he said in his witness statement. Under the cross-examination, counsel for the plaintiff, Gary Nimako Mafo asked Professor Ahwoi whether as an individual with knowledge of legal education, he, Professor Ahwoi, brought any evidence to support his witness statement which asserted that the plaintiff was banned by the Ghana Institute of Chartered Accountant, now Institute of Chartered Accountant Ghana. Enti Professor Ahwoi begina adaka mu na ye toto na no di tu da se ampa document na edi adanse by in 1982 say papa yi a report no fake na ontimi ensam practice as auditor general because of say na the report no fake no and lawyer Gary Nimako onu ejinam ediama Professor Ajeman Dua ebisa na say okay say wa begina ha na say o se o kan say document bi eba beto abonten na say Professor Dua Ajeman report na oye no fake eno nam so emietimi eba ne na nsem na o kan nyina as a individual with knowledge of legal education. In some working in a yard, yes, evidence. If you are dancing, and some now work on a no crack, and I said a no crack. Respond then, Professor Ahwoi at the man. Professor Ahwoi, who appeared before the court in a stone blue colored kaftan and his signature fedora hat, simply replied no, Enti Professor Ahwoi said some no a obegyina adaka mu no a ɔka no nyinaa ɛnyɛ adeɛ sɛ ɔno ɔwɔ evidence bi edi adanseɛ sɛ either sɛ deɛ ɔka no yɛ nokorɛ anaasɛ ɛnyɛ nokorɛ. As whether he brought a copy of the published Citizen Vetting Committee report to the benefit of the court, the witness said he did not. Enti yɛsan ebisa ne bio sɛ Citizen Vetting Committee report no ɛyɛ adeɛ sɛ wobɛpie mu report a wodi bi ɛbaeɛ anaa as a witness a wonim sɛ woba abɛdi adanseɛ ɛno nso papa yi de to dwa sɛ ɛnyɛ adeɛ sɛ ɔde biribia ɛbaeɛ ɔba ɔde ne nsa du ɛne ne nan du ɛna ɛbaeɛ. Rather, he explained that it was coverage in the newspaper making reference to February 25th and February 28th edition of the Daily Graphic in 1982. Enti Professor Ahwoi ɛsan akyerɛkyerɛ mu sɛ lawyer Gary Nimako ɛpɛ evidence on asɛm no a ɔka na ɛne ɔnkɔ na ɔnkɔpɛ 1982 Daily Graphic a na ɛno ɛyɛ February 25th ɛna afei February 28th Daily Graphic na ɔnkenkan ɔno bɛhu nsɛm no a ɔno Professor Ahwoi ɛde aba abɛto dwa ne nyinaa na mmom ɔno na ɔyɛ witness ne deɛ ɔba wɔntumi amfa daa same Daily Graphic ne bi ama no pie mu ɛwɔ court. The counsel further asked the witness whether he had the letter from GICA which banned the plaintiff. In his response, Professor Ahwoi said at the end of the section with the plaintiff, the committee wrote to the GICA explaining its finding misconduct against the plaintiff. Consequently, he said GICA wrote to the committee and the plaintiff to the effect that Professor Agyeman had been banned from practicing in Ghana. I do not have a copy of the letter here because the secretariat of the Citizen Vetting Committee ceased to exist long ago, and when I was writing my witness statement, I sent someone to the office of the ICAG to trace their copy of the letter, but the person reported back that the institute did not keep correspondence of more than 25 years, and as the time I was written, it was 37 years. After the incident, as we sit today, it is 42 years, he said. Now, lawyer Gary Nimako, our lawyer, Edema, Professor Dia Agyeman, Ekache, and say, Osna correspondent, Emaneko, on the way, Yashi, Nemum, media, what evidence are a dear dances, and some now when you see Nketiah, Mudina ha more canina, and Yano Cre, na Omonso Esho, Nedia, a dear no showing. Or say, counsel further show Professor Ahwoi a letter from the ICAG which stated that the plaintiff had not been banned. The letter dated October 15, 2018 was signed by Professor Kwame Abufrimpong. Enti lawyer Gary Nimako nso the letter a edi adanse se nsɛm a Asiedu Nketiah and Professor Ahwoi ɛka ne nyina nye adeɛ sɛ enukure ewom a ɛno it was signed by Professor Kwame Abufrimpong. Counsel asked the witness whether he could produce a letter from ICAG withdrawing the plaintiff license as a result of the Citizen Vetting Committee findings. Professor Ahwoi replied in the negative and said in the absence of the document, other methods could be used to prove that, adding, there are living witnesses who are available to give the evidence to corroborate the evidence I have given. Asiedu Nketiah lawyer have indicated that they intend to subpoena Kojo Thompson and Oko Niko Izani, who were also members of the Citizen Vetting Committee. Lawyer Gary Nimako ama Professor Ahwoi who said nsɛm a obegyina adaka mu a ɔbɛka ni nyina without evidence there ɛne na kyerɛ sɛ asɛm no ɛnyɛ adeɛ sɛ no kure bia ebom because ntimi megyina adaka mu na on refer obi to 1982 Daily Graphic 25 February ne 28 February sɛ mumu na wasɛm na wogyina hɔ na wɔka ne yɛn nkɔhwɛm sɛ wo mu anaasɛ ɛno ɛnim ntimi na ɔkasa de case no yɛtimi atuo de ahyɛ July 25th 2024 ya ebesan akwa case ne so na ya to aso na baabi a ekeka akọ ne de eya yehu de ama Johnson Asiedu Nketiah ye ntimi predict baabi a ebekọ akosi because a court case enti yɛbɛhwɛ baabi yɛbɛkɔ akɔdu but update biara yɛde bɛbrɛ mu.
Baby be paying. Now, more you consume on your man penny pen. Then I want our baby on man penny pen. Okay, and 1 year no young tomorrow. Now they on your man penny pen on the engine thing. Meaning you the can right man. I know ya agree. Then the difference between or no any all the other competitors and they say, oh no, the Wababa your man penny pen. Or more can you be a new your man penny pen. See, if we are going to risk, it is better for us to risk new ideas than to risk wow. Your more opportunity to pay our DSS. Oh my, I think there's a big difference, and that difference is very significant.
All right. So we share a year, your man penny that cry a year JDM. Also, on crack, I say he will be measured and when the promises in the more. And ya no na Augusto all ye. Say, promise all man, why ya ye pa? Say, on coca promiser. Obeba be an way to me.
So that even brings up the major conversation in the past 6 months. Ghana for you now, Abisa say, Obey measured, over 2 boys, but on mine there was specific challenges we are yet solutions to. And see, what is your solution? What is your measured solution? We need to know. And I'm what? It's your measured solution. We need to know. And so they say, me measured solution in it. Then Ghana for the Tom was no more say, we measured solution now, what they ban. A bit me a bomb and into bomb. Then what they, why are they on one? The Albay and say, we went to into Muntabamami. Omaka some base, or went to enter into Muntabami. Omaka some base, or went to enter into Muntabami. Now, what they now, or can't obey an idea one picture was out to me. And see, what he is rather trying to do, they say he's telling us only answer to Ghana's next chapter of our development. That's what he's telling us. What he's telling us is only solution. That's what he's telling us. But they're all counting on how they say Ghana for. We can say, oh, you move for MPP. Omaka so many number 10. Omaka so no my 7. And see, you better wait you. That is basically what he's trying to do. And that's what we are trying to draw everybody's attention. And no, let's not fall for it. Let him tell us what it is that he's going to do. And then we'll measure. Said they are all cancel about a toss plan. For example, Okache Labor Union for say, or many more doing. Now, I buy end for market trim. In Toronto, I buy. Now, side patch of say, maybe, me share my boss and to market trim. Then, more minimum senior personal, a mutia, and see the bar. Minimum now that's nothing. We have a person in one side. Then, more me share my boss and about to market trim. Now, we do my dinner say, or my penica say, over to our one. Maybe I did say to market trim. I buy no up to 25%. What say 25% for buying that and also in trouble. How is this even any fairness assurance? What's I'm catching me say, according to my day, in 2020, and so maybe back, Mama me and moon. Now, Mama member, as a minimum thought we have the solution. How can we vote for you on this basis?
Also, Obe restores stability and inclusive growth in the economy.
Stability now, we have opportunity to restore, And only say, Ghana from almost training and teacher training and nursing colleges. Almost say, economy and economy core growth into management here. And then stability. Stability, and they say, the economy, the man, no. Teacher needing nursing, you have 1 year. Economy in a book. So you want even though what you do stability of 3 months and stability. Stability, and say, one way or the answer is 3 years out of the 4 years. 3 years or the answer is not a human every year. Young for any sky between the after gas and the numerous power plants. Now we take you on credit. Clearly, the people need to know. People need to be reminded of these things so that when they are taking a decision on the leader, they are quite clear the kind of leader they are going to vote for. Over restore Ghana to what? You can't say what restore here. What restore here to what? You are restoring us to which economy? The kind of economy that you left us. Is that what Ghanaians are asking for? Is that what you think Ghanaians are asking for their economy? The Ghanaians are asking for something better. So don't come and tell us you will restore. You will restore it to what? What you are telling us is like frying pan to fire. Then you might as well take the fire back. Because fire is the raw biggest fire.
Then is Anna Mokase or the Betina a year isumu in few miensa and in a chia. Or quite an idea no ye. I'll call ye Ojija a year and Rama Candia nature say Doomson and your woman or not all be solved. Na nwechene mfidie mo ba betoi eti sumna na ye womu no se enya de ana de bodwoso otu anamo ansa na ofiri abemu Dennis
Mark mfidie no wanye ho adwuma bia credit pay credit facility in order to audit mfidie no ba Ghana. So I don't know any rocket science, any extraordinary thing to do. What he rather did me say, or consider a car, and not the best scenario so as of mine. Now, me is a question. Or did you get buy to me and my career? If you didn't buy it in the year 2015, if you buy in the year 2016, in fact, after 2015 December, they were excess capacity. And so near the Sumu, because, like I told you earlier, now if you didn't go, and so that cigar economy, even their for a power if you know, economy. We have always said that. Your opposition, you can't say you're in doom situation, a financial problem. Now,
Etina can fidie ni nuan kankane ani begina so.
And if you didn't want to be able to make free to the Bagana, and I wouldn't. If you didn't be able to make free Bagana, that's not a solution because our power crisis it has nothing to do with capacity. It has everything to do with financial. If you didn't get free, we know because if you didn't credit to, oh, Mark Jerry Generating Company Limited, Ghana. We feed you over the sea produce now from power plant. Oh yeah, who generate power now? Say you a bit your car. I remember. Yes, I need IPPs the day. And it will be able to that's not a solution. The real solution to our energy problem is what we have done. For the economy to have the needed resources to buy fuel to power the plant. 10 weeks of this year, now economy meaning talent is coming into millions cans of fuel. And what's according to energy crisis? What they say power plants now, Mama the Bania to be and now energy crisis. And so we had an energy crisis. And so we managed to get the money within the 10 weeks, and then now we have our power restored back. So that is what I mean by hoodwink. Hoodwink, can they say? We didn't even back at a summer was what that the Nippon said. What solve your problem and so on solve it. So you had power plants in 2015. You had power plants in 2016. And so we're in darkness. I didn't there. I did want solve it to be signed back. I did want solve it to be signed back.